A selection from The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. The thing was, I couldn't think of a room or a house or anything to describe the way Stratletter said he had to have. I'm not too crazy about describing rooms and houses anyway, so what I did, I wrote about my brother Allie's baseball mitt. It was a very descriptive subject, it really was. My brother Allie had this left-handed fielder's mitt. He was left-handed. The thing that was descriptive about it, though, was that he had poems written all over the fingers, in the pocket, and everywhere, in green ink. He wrote them on it so that he'd have something to read when he was out in the outfield, and nobody was up at bat. He's dead now. He got leukemia and died and grew up in Maine on July 18th, 1946. You'd have liked him. He was 2 years younger than I was, but he was about 50 times as intelligent. He was terrifically intelligent. His teachers were always writing letters to my mother, telling her what a pleasure it was having a boy like that, Allie, in their classroom. And then he weren't just shooting the crap, they really meant it. But it wasn't just that he was the most intelligent member of the family. He was also the nicest in a lot of ways. He never got mad at anybody. People with red hair are supposed to get mad very easily, but Allie never did. He had very red hair. I'll tell you the kind of red hair he had. I started playing golf when I was only 10 years old, and I remember once the summer I was around 12, teeing off, and all of a sudden having a hunch that if I turned around, I'd see Allie. So I did, and sure enough, he was sitting on the bike outside the fence. There was this fence that went all around the course, and he was sitting there about 150 yards behind me, watching me tee off. That's the kind of red hair he had. God, he was a nice kid. Though he used to laugh so hard at something he'd think of at the dinner table, he'd fall out of his chair. I was only 13, and they were going to have me psychoanalyzed and all because I broke all the windows in the garage. I don't blame them. I really don't. I slept in the garage the night he died. I broke all the goddamn windows with my fist just for the hell of it. I even tried to break the windows on the station wagon we had that summer. But my hand was already broken and everything by that time, and I couldn't do it. It was a very stupid thing to do, I'll admit it. But I hardly didn't even know what I was doing. You didn't know, Allie. My hand still hurts once in a while, when it rains and all, and I can't make a fist anymore, not a tight one. But outside that, I don't care much. I'm not going to be a goddamn surgeon or a violinist or something anyway.